gonna be okay.
Polly, I'm sorry it's early, but I'm getting married today. I hope everything's tickety-boo. I haven't heard back, so I hope everything's lovely in your world. Today's my wedding day, and I want you there. And Kieran, please. You made it happen. 1 o'clock at the church on the invite. Please come. I'm going to look really pretty. See you both there. Toodles.
Are you going to the wedding today?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is what we wanted all along, isn't it?
But even though you tried to split these two people up?
Well, I mean, that's what you thought, yeah, but I knew it was going to happen. All part of the master plan, see? I mean, and people like magnets, right? They're attracted to each other. When we set up John and Charlotte, he was neutrally charged, she was positively charged. We split them up. She thinks he's a twat and becomes negative, yeah? And he realised what he's missing, come positive, and boom, magnetic attraction. I mean, it's basic science. It's like magnets on a fridge.
So that was your plan all along, was it?
Yeah, I told you, I'm a genius at this stuff. I mean, today's our big day, sod the bride and groom.
Where's Polly?
I don't know, trying to construct a smile.
Are things going well?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a bit manic of late. I've been working myself stupid, but yeah, things ticking over nicely.
And are you running a profit yet?
Gentleman doesn't like to talk about money, but yeah. I mean, I put some of Nan's money back in the business, and that way we can give it a good push at Christmas, People are especially desperate around then, and that means moolah.
You and Polly must be really happy.
Yeah. I mean, she's been a bit weird of late. I mean, more so than usual. I mean, she must be working all hours as well, because she doesn't know whether she's coming or going. I mean, last week she came in her pyjamas, right? Not Victoria's Secrets or anything like that, although, I'm all for morale boosting ideas like that.
Are you worried about her?
Nah, I mean, she'd say if something was up, wouldn't she?
How long have you known Polly?
We started the grad scheme together, so about 3 years.
And you're good friends?
Yeah, she's a sweet girl.
Was there ever anything between you?
Nah, she deserved better.
What was she like to work with?
Difficult to say. Polly can be a bit anal about stuff. She can rub someone up the wrong way. But that's just because people didn't understand her.
She's made interesting watching. It's nice that you guys have stayed in touch.
Well, have tried. It's not that easy with Polly. She cut herself off from the rest of us.
Why do you think she did that?
Well, I don't blame her. No one does. I suppose I would have done the same. You got to move on.
Did the redundancy hit her hard?
Redundancy?
Yeah.
Polly wasn't made redundant.
How long have you known Polly?
What exactly? I don't know.
But long enough to know that she's a little
Mental,
bit...
yeah.
Kieran.
Oh no, I'm not being prejudiced, I like it. I get it, she's kooky.
But have you ever wondered why she behaves the way she does?
No, I take people as they come.
Look, I think there's something you should see.
What?
William was the love of Polly's life. They were childhood sweethearts. They lived on the same street. Real old style romance, and she loved all that. And we all knew he was going to propose. He made a huge effort to get everyone at work in on it. Even the boss, who was a complete cow, but he charmed her. Polly got into work and there was a clue on her desk. She thought we were playing a prank, but she opened it and we helped her put it together. We spent the whole day traipsing around London, following the clues. It was one of the best days at work. Anyway, the clues led us to the Abbey Road, like the Beatles album. Polly didn't even like the Beatles music. Well, she loved the album cover. Hates it now. So we got there, and there he was, in a tux on the zebra crossing.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, she went bright red. Oh, and then a string quartet came out the side street playing How'd You Like Your Eggs in the Morning. It was their song, you see. And it was like everything went in slow motion from then on. Paul's just stood on the curb, staring at him. We all told her to, go to him, but she didn't. She just stood frozen to the spot. And then he got down on his knee and pulled out the little red box. The girls from the office were beside themselves. Us guys in awe, to be honest. It was like something out of Disney. As he knelt there, declaring his love for Paul's, waiting for her, it happened.
What?
None of us saw it coming. I didn't even hear it. We were all transfixed by the scene. One minute he was there declaring his love for Poles. The next thing I remember was him there, dead.
What happened?
He was mown down. A group of motorcyclists, Hell's Angels, I don't know, 4 of them drunk. And just hit him one after the other. You know, a bit like hitting a Weeble. His head split open like a watermelon. His innards everywhere. He was still holding the ring box in his hand. Polly was never the same after that. That was last year, October 24th.
That's today.
I wouldn't go in there.
Why? Polly!
You're too late. It's not pretty in there. She never returned my calls. I tried calling, I tried sending things. I came round here several times, but she never got back to me.
Do you think she'd be capable of something extreme?
I don't know. It's impossible to say when I haven't seen her.
Yeah.
And Kieran would know best.
Kieran? Kieran, what is it?
Bloody hell, look at these. They've all poles on a pair of arse flossers.
Put them down.
All right.
This is hardly the time or the place, is it?
Yeah, I know. I mean, must have been a shock or the worry or something. I just thought she wore big white cotton things.
Jesus Christ.
What? I'll put them back already. I mean, it's not as if you two have found anything out, just standing around nattering, is it?
What are you doing?
What?
They're in your pocket.
Sugar.
What's wrong with you?
Guys! Look, just calm down.
Look, they're there. You're sick, mate.
Why have you still got these?
Habit. I mean, Polly might need them, might she?
What?
You know, when we see her, I mean, she might need them. She might have shat herself or something.
You are the most despicable, repugnant man I've ever met. You claim you care for Polly. You claim you're looking out for her. This is how you repay her. Hmm? Is that what you want?
Look, both of you just calm down. Just stop.
You want her? You want her?
Kieran!
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 I know where she's going.
Jesus.
Come on!
Kieran.
Yes, mate, yeah, we'll be there in a minute. Yeah.
Dude, what happened? Panicked.
Yeah. Come on.
Sorry.
Hey, don't be silly. Come on.
I guess you know about...
William. Yeah.
Sorry.
You sound a really nice guy.
He was okay.
Hey, awesome jump, by the way.
Thanks. I should have told you about...
Yeah. Yeah, you should, Pols. I mean, you can talk to me about this stuff. I'm not a complete twat. I'm just saying, we're mates, aren't we?
Oh no, it's just that...
Come on, Pols. Look, we did that, yeah? We've achieved what we set out to at the start. We set up those two people and now they're married. I mean, that's great.
It's just that... what was it? We spend our whole lives making everyone else happy, and we end up...
Pols, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, who's gonna leave me on the shelf? There we are, hey? Look, shall we get you home?
I don't have my Oyster card.
That's right, we'll take the bike.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're not going to take me to Brown's, are you?
How'd you guess?
Oh, Kieran.
Kieran.
What did you make of all that, Pete?
Untangle every weave of fate, defy the three spinsters. He's your best mate, and I can be saved by a wink and a familiar voice say, it's gonna be okay. So Damon walks the plank, he takes a leap of faith in mankind, and he's caught in time. Well, each one of you a color, a collage that makes my world a portrait of happiness, and I can be saved by a wink and a familiar voice say, it's gonna be okay.